Yo, what's good everyone? It's AJ here. I'm on a busy street. We're going to be metal detecting this whole area up here. If you recognize this area, that's where I had my bear sighting back in, I want to say November, September, I think. I can't remember. But we're going to be using, yet again, my Bounty Hunter Tracker Pro and my I don't know what that was. My pinpointer. If you like metal detecting, check out my page. I do a lot of stuff. I can teach you how to use this thing and the pinpointer. So let's get started. Here's a little thing. Look at this. I can't go on here unless I have their permission. So I'm going to ask them one of these days if I can metal detect all of this. Wish me luck. So let's get on with it. We are on the other side. We made it. We were just over there, and then that was 10 cars till I had to wait to. All right, so I'll see you guys when we get over there. Like I said, if you recognize this spot, you know. Here's one of my things is I went scouting for a stealth camping spot, and look how much this has changed. If you don't recognize the spot, that's where I had the bear sighting way over there, and that's where I was setting it up, and yeah. So you saw nothing. You can still probably still camp there. Yeah, look at this. Ooh boy. This is gonna be a fun one. We're gonna go over here and not be in there because I want to be noticeable. So one thing you don't want to be noticeable, just like stealth camping. This is gonna be fun. I'll see you guys when I get all set up. Thumbnail. Ooh. Okay, be right back. Yo, we're gonna go over here and walk around. I gotta get my headset all put together and so on. So this is day after a downpour. I was always curious to see what would happen if I did that. Still not used to having a headset. So when you have a headset, you don't really need both sides. Just have one off one ear, so if someone comes around, you know, that kind of stuff. Of course, I have it in the wrong thing. So my metal detector takes this size. My headset takes that size. My headset, I'll put the name of it right here. It's actually nice, but it's a little weird. But what's nice about it is it's got two ports. One for small size port and one for the big port. Alright. We are going to take the metal. We have it on. Ooh. And watch this. Bam! No more. So we're gonna go through here and see what we find. Yeah, and this time I made sure my microphone's on record and record. I remember to keep it, and I made sure my shoes don't have metal. Right there. Look at that. My first surface find. A penny. Penny for your thoughts. Surface find. That goes in the pocket. Whoop. So here's the hole. I gotta take my headset off. We're gonna test to see again if we can find something. And it probably helps if I turn this on. See, once that light goes on, then you know. Still too deep. I know I should use a regular shovel, not a garden shovel, but that's okay. I'd be really surprised what it is. It's reading 25 to 10 cents. So it could be anything, really. Don't worry, once I find something, I'll put this back how I found it. But we're getting close. So I'll be right back. Just a little update. I'm still digging. It's still the metal detector is getting closer and closer. So the next step is trying that guy, seeing where that pesky thing is. See you guys in a bit. So I got down way down past where all this is, and there's something there, but it's too deep and it's a little. See, watch. Oh. See? It's right there, but I can't get to it because the ground's too hard. And it's raining. So I'm gonna have to cut this short, but at least I found the surface find. So if you enjoy this, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. So before we leave, go home, I want to check this trail out and listen to this. Could be reading this. Hold on. Nope. Something's right there. Be right back. So I took it out and no, my first one. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. One more before we leave. I know I said one more. Let's see what we got. Oh, there it is, right there. Aluminum. Certain kind. Okay, that's it. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Nope. Alright. Tuck it back in and get it nice and clean. See you guys yet again in the next one. We made it home. This was the first find. Second find is unknown. It's in the ground still. I'm going to take a shovel and with me next time and see if I can find it. Second find. This little bastard, but kind of cool at the same time. And this, which is another unknown, but it's got a hole there, but also has, I can't see my hand, has this right there. Kind of interesting. Everything's dry and I cleaned it up before I left. Sorry, I can't see my hand. But yeah, not too bad. We got big unknown that's in the ground still, but we'll come back to that area and see if we can find more interesting things like this. Like this. Like this. Maybe that. That's too modern, so these are the two oldest. So, as I always say, don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this in the near future. See you guys on the next one. Keep on being you.